Hello and welcome to Technology Tuesday for June the 26th, 2007. This is a video supplement to the face-to-face presentation. So what is Second Life? Second Life is a virtual world. It's not a game, although you can play games within the environment. The virtual world of Second Life was inspired by Snowcrash, a 1992 science fiction novel written by Neal Stephenson. In the book, the main protagonist, who goes by the helpful if implausible name of Hero Protagonist, attempts to discover how a computer virus is frying the brains of hackers. Hero Protagonist has an equally implausible but interesting mix of jobs. He is a computer hacker, samurai swordsman, and pizza delivery driver. The novel introduces a virtual world known as the Metaverse. The Metaverse is a fully immersive 3D virtual space with three important characteristics. It is populated by avatars, representations of human players and automated programs, and it has its own economy. It also has a real-world metaphor. Information and actions are represented as if they existed in real life. A slightly older inspiration is that of the work of William Gibson. Gibson published the science fiction novel Neuromancer in 1984. The book introduced the concept of cyberspace, a consensual hallucination experienced daily by billions of legitimate operators, and a graphic representation of data abstracted from banks of every computer in the human system. On the movie front, The Matrix has definitely inspired many of the inhabitants of Second Life. Every so often you'll see a Second Life resident dressed in a similar fashion to Neo or Trinity. While Second Life is not a game, many residents will participate in massively multiplayer online role-playing games and virtual world games. The Sims is one of the best-selling computer games ever. I think of it as being a virtual dollhouse. The game allows you to play the role of God or voyeur and watch and manipulate the virtual lives of your Sims. World of Warcraft is one of the more popular massively multiplayer online role-playing games out there. Players typically pay between $13 and $15 a month to play the game. EverQuest's popularity has led to it being referred to as EverCrack. Players will pay from between $13 to $40 a month to participate in the game. The game is notorious for players purchasing items and upgrades from gold farmers, rather than engaging in the more tedious aspects of the game. Whilst the creators and residents of Second Life stress that Second Life is not a game, the nature of gaming is very difficult to define. The basics of Second Life are as follows. Second Life was created by Linden Research, also known as Linden Labs. Linden Labs is a San Francisco privately held company founded in 1999. To enter the virtual world of Second Life, you need to download a program to your computer. With this application, you can become a resident for free, or you can pay a monthly fee. The fee provides certain features, such as the ability to rent or own land. You interact within Second Life by controlling an avatar. Your avatar is a digital representation of how you would like to be seen. The world has its own virtual currency, known as Linden Dollars, which can be traded for real US dollars. And perhaps the most significant feature of Second Life is that the content is user-generated. Residents have created everything that you see in Second Life. Digital rights management allow residents to sell, rent, or give away the fruits of their labor, and then control how other residents can use those items. A scripting language allows residents to control the behavior of objects created within Second Life. For those of you who are interested in definitions, here is what the Oxford American Dictionary has to say about avatars. An avatar is a manifestation of a deity or released soul in bodily form on Earth, an incarnate divine teacher. In computing, it is a movable icon representing a person in cyberspace or virtual reality graphics. The word is derived from the Sanskrit avatara. Within Second Life, there is a wide range of avatar body types and appearances. Avatars range from the real-world representations to idealized forms. Some residents prefer to act out as non-humans, such as robots or members of the furry tribes. The fundamental differences between free and paid accounts are as follows. With a free account, you have no weekly stipend. If you need to make purchases within Second Life, you need to transfer real funds in world. You are not able to own land, and your support is basic. With a paid account, you have a monthly stipend and the ability to own land. Premium support is also provided. Owning land incurs additional fees. There is a monthly land use fee determined by the size of the land that you own. Several notable residents have learnt to buy and rent land within Second Life and make a profit. As a virtual landlord, you have the opportunity to make real money in a virtual world. Educational establishments are starting to experiment with Second Life as a new teaching medium. Here are some examples. DePaul University has started to experiment with Second Life. CTI has developed a Second Life island, and faculty are looking at in-world financial models and transactions. The cost to develop an island is about $1,675 with a monthly land use fee of $295. Luckily, educational establishments get a 50% discount. To find out how Second Life can be used in education, I suggest you start off by looking at the website sleducation.wikispaces.com/educational uses. The site has an excellent list of resources and links. One of the largest and most significant educational presences within Second Life is the new Media Consortium. Their website at sl.nmc.org is well worth visiting. The NMC is committed to experimental use of virtual worlds. Although the site no longer seems to be active, clearnightsky.com/node/278 details an interesting project in which live data from the S&P 500 was visualized within Second Life. Samples were taken every 5 minutes from Yahoo Finance, and each block grows or shrinks in height according to market value. Sears has experimented with showcasing home redesign and new shopping environments within Second Life. The work has taken place in collaboration with IBM, and you can visit their island and have a look at their virtual showroom. I have provided a series of links to Second Life resources and articles on my website at DePaul University. These can be found at condor.depaul.edu/jmore/distance_learning/second_life.php.